Alrighty, I would say let us continue and see how this area here is going to look like. We're supposed to kill some of those dudes. I think they're called guardians or something of that equivalent. So let's see what we are going to get. This room really reminds me of Symphony of the Night, by the way. And I've never played that game before. I need to remember that I can just walk through those things. Although I guess I don't get everything. Alrighty. Saved right there. Well, guess what? We are going to go into the basement from the other side. Screams to the entry of the castle it is. Yep, that sounds about right. Hello. I have no idea what those are. Demons. Well, those are the ones we want to kill. In a sense. Maybe I should switch over to fire. A fledgling warbird. Poor guy. They probably didn't even want to do that. Sorry, buddy. They were already domesticated too far. Hammered giantess. I did not mean to use that. Document political advice. Let's take a look. The chaos rules. A nondescript rose that can cure the chaos status effect. Neat. Political advice. Emperor Volterilius. I know I have only been an advisor to you for a couple of years, but I hope you will hear me out on this recent issue of the so-called independence of Lachiem. Your instinct will be to lash out in retribution against the Lachiemi. After all, do prisoners get to declare independence from their jailers? Of course not. But that is all Philia is truly doing. Making an empty statement. Independence means nothing with the walls of a prison. They may state such, but they still remain on Lachiem while we control the only portal to and from it. The walls of the prison, if you will. Nonetheless, the population of Lachiem has been growing, especially since your most recent security and justice decrees. While I don't believe the Lachiemi will be a true threat after all, those few with auras are weak on the world. Given enough impetus, they could organize an attempt to strike back against us. Any conflict, no matter how much in our favor, will result in some death. Not to mention further unrest among our people. It is thus my recommendation that we allow the Lachiemi to believe in their independence and not strike back against this more. Sincerely, Aliana. Interesting. Draws heavy inspiration from Soten, but still their own game? Yes, indeed. Oh, I just realized. This is actually a staircase in the back. Kind of like, you know, a normal staircase. We just happen to hop in between up there in an unusual way that wasn't designed that way. Kind of neat. Alrighty. Ow! Wrong button. Okay, fire is better against those dudes. Probably. Level up. Neat. So here we should be back at the save point from the other side. Ah, indeed. Well, I guess I could have just looked at the map and figured that out too. Let's see what we have here. Familiar, a sprite, a whimsical fey creature that specializes in healing magic. Ooh, I like you. Sorry guys. Ah, my fairy though. Wonder how much it actually heals. I guess I don't get to figure out until I take damage. Oh. The eggs are attacking us. Max health up. Neat. Shavur hatchling. You wonder if we'll get the girl and the boy too. Oh, that's right. I see. Who knows? Highly unlikely though. But who knows? Was there any point in me going below or yeah, below here? Maybe. So I think my next order is also to take out some demons, maybe? Maybe. Actually. Max aura up. Neat. Tend to forget that I even have aura at my disposal. Because my regular attacks are just sufficient usually. Although I really like that overhead sword swing. It's really good. Okay, we just walked in a gigantic circle. There's no useful thing to back it up. So what are those gods called? Lachian Knights. So we are looking for Guardian dudes rather than Knights. Not that one. Ow. I jumped exactly into that. Royal Advisor. Well, I hope you have about 100 of those, because they don't really survive for too long. Ooh. A rose is up there, I want that. Hi. Chaos Rose. Oh, we can actually go further up. I didn't even realize that. Wait. Is this all just a thing to go around the perimeter? Perimeter? Place? Maybe. Oh, I maybe wanted to go low first, because... boss time? Feels like a boss. Well, hello again, my dear delectable. My delectable dear. I thought I smelled your sweet rage. To what do we owe this pleasure? Perhaps you finally come to for our pleasure. Not that I don't like what I see, but no, I've come to stop you. How darling. How droll. I don't know what you're planning, but it ends now. Oh my, she doesn't even know how this plays out. The accidental savior of Valette. Ha 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 ha. How rich. Come, little girl, show us how much you care about your future, since you clearly care so little about your past. Oh. Those were just puppets, it looks like. Ouch. What does Chaos even do to me? I think the... hang on. Equipment... no, not equipment. The iron orb seems to do a good number here. Actually, let me use the bleak ring on this. Ow. Those were just puppets. Well, that was a workout, and I prefer to get my cardio in other ways. You may have defeated us for now, girl, but you haven't won. It was our dear Ayalana that brought us in the first place. Attracted us, and how attractive. Since the little girl doesn't know, let's spoil the plot for her, shall we? The Ball of Asmodeus was Ayalana's idea. Sweet revenge for her dear Philia. With it, Ayalana destroys the entire planet of Violet. Such beautiful destruction. The armies of our kind were her idea too. We're simply bystanders, really. We're pretty bystanders. Alas, we must bid you farewell, but only for now. We'll always be in your dreams. An entire planet destroyed? The Lachymir Queen really initiated all this? Unsurprising, I guess. There's still work to do then. But did stopping them do anything? Still weakened. The demons won't have as much a hold anymore. Your speech is getting better. I grow stronger. As do you. Without the demons, a new power will have taken hold in your time. Maybe I'll be able to get farther then, with Lachiem weaker. But it sounds like there's still work to do. If I'm going to save Violetta, I have to destroy that maw at the portal. And if I'm going to kill Nuvius, I'm going to have to stop Ayalana too. There are many things still to change. To get his attention, Nuvius will die. Succubus hairpin, an exquisite gold hairpin. Ooh, it can double jump now. That was really, yeah, that was rather intense, you could say. I feel like the Bleak Ring was not all that great with the weapon that I chose there. So we now have a double jump, guys. Hooray. Let's see. Okay, I can also double jump after walking off a platform, that's good to know. So where do we go next? Let's see. I guess back down for now. The most important Metroidvania power-up. Might be a very, very important one. Also, I know I can go to the right now here, which I'm reasonably certain I could not have gone before. Oh, that's true. We have a long jump, by the way. Wow. Well, I'm going to go over here first. Just because I'm curious. A leather jerkin. I believe this thing is actually better than what I have. I on defense, and I didn't buy it. What do we have here? Document letter of reference. Curious what that says. Journal, letters, letter of reference. Letter of reference for Aliana to the Court of United Violet. To whom it may concern, I am writing to recommend a place for my student Ayalana among the court wizards of the capital. We discovered Ayalana 13 years ago during a scholarship recruitment tour through the Undercity. Although Ayalana was born to low class, parents with no aptitude, she manifested a most powerful aura after being placed under duress. As mandated, we took her and trained her in our Royal Academy. She quickly took to our teachings and proved her skill and talent beyond most of her young age. Further, she is a compassionate person, a diplomatic speaker, and a fierce believer in the potential of United Violet. While she still has much to experience and must learn to better control her temper, we believe she would be a valuable member of the court and could prove to be an important politician in years to come. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. Sincerely, Thraina, the Red Headmaster of the Rainier Royal Academy. So, somehow I guess she fell into disgrace and was banished here or something like that. Advisor hat. Let's take a look. Better damage and more will. Damage? Increases damage, that's interesting. That is such a high jump, by the way. So floaty. Royal Guard. Ah. Boom, we can kill it before it even hits us. Maximum sand up. I like the number of currency thingies we have right now. We need to kill some of those, right? And this seems like a really simple spot to get a bunch of them. Technically we always get the same one again, but who cares? Let's see. He does not appear to be weak to the meteor fragments. Let's try maybe the hammers. Nope, the hammers are actually even worse. Let's see, fire. Fire was actually really efficient. It looks like those demons really dislike fire. Mage mission complete. So currently meteors and fire is really my mainstay weapon. Red is when the enemies take more damage. Basically white is when they take neutral damage. And probably some other color is when they take less damage. Ah, that's how we get up here. I see. Okay, let's go to the left first. I have the strange suspicion that this might be a save point. I was wrong. It's interesting. Red? I'm not sure why I can't open that. So far all the gates just have straight up opened, and to be fair, I actually have no idea why. Blue does open. Well, we have a teleport now. Is there a way to go to the left? There is. Royal Towers. Shabur Dragoon. And we get a Shabur breast. Oh. That's from... Saber missile tower? It might just be. Could almost make that. If I had an enemy I could make it. There's no enemies around here though. Wow. Ah! Wait, what? I don't have a double jump here for some reason. I don't double jump. I'm not sure why it eats my double jump. Not like it's going to make much of a difference, I guess. I need to paint a seal. Not sure. Why can I not double jump? Oh, I think I know why. No, it doesn't make sense. Can I release? No, I have no idea why I can't double jump. It's really strange. See whether I can make this. I think this is actually more space. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. How much was it on the left? Probably candles when I change directions. No. It just seems to have a really weird property up there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. This is one less. So this is why I can make this one. I was just curious whether I could go up there real quick. That's a safe point. Strange. Ow. Derp. 404. Train not found. Thank you, buddy. Hi! You exist in this timeline? Oh, welcome to the Merchant Crow's Shiny Stuff Emporium. Wait, what are you doing here? Sure, like a little thing, like time would keep me from being here and there. How old are you? Age has nothing to do with it. We ascended past restricting things like that eons ago. Now we go very like the wind. Whoosh. Now then, want to see my collection? Oh. Feels like the end of the game. It's nowhere near, I dare to say. We are maybe like 20% through, if that. That's probably a stretch even. We just got our first Metroidvania upgrade with a double jump. Warp shard, fragile glowing crystal. Used to teleport to the last gate used. I like it. That's backtracking. Essence crystal, a small piece of essence crystal used by alchemists to create an enchanted jewelry. So we can get rings and necklaces here. Let's get 2 rings and 2 necklaces. Knowing that we actually have active use for it. Shiny rock! Let's get the ancient coin. Thank you, buddy. Equipment. Ancient coin. So those are accessories, I guess. Wait, I can equip it. Ah, you do not have enough to equip. I see. I was wondering about that. This music is really good. Minus 5,625. That's a lot of money spent. But yes, it being reminiscent of Castlevania songs is probably intentional. Ooh, Dragoon Helmet. More defense, less damage. Less will. Nah, I'm good. Don't need that. I should have used the teleport. Why is this upside down? Oh god. This is really basically Soulton, isn't it? This is so awesome, I love it. Now I will be able to say, hey, this looks a lot like this Timespinner game I played earlier when I finally get around to playing Symphony of the Night. Nice adapt. Filgry tea. A perfectly steeped cup of Filgry root tea, fit for royalty. Neat. Chocobo? I don't think it's quite Chocobo. Maybe a reminiscence of it. What does Chaos do? I don't know. Midnight Cloak. Ooh. Better than a Traveler's Cloak. A heavy black cloak lined with blood red silk. Well, it's overall better. Also, it gets us a bit of luck. Too bad our cloak doesn't change and we can't decide the color of it. Can I use... What? Oh, I don't have time to stop. For some reason I thought my hourglass was full. Also it's 4 units. Stop. I can't double jump. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't let me double jump up there. That's weird. Hey Mananos, welcome. How are you doing? It doesn't let me double jump. Why? It works fine now. Oh. Now it didn't work. Weird. You're doing it right, that sounds nice. I'm doing quite fine, thank you. Okay, it probably doesn't work anyways, alright. Still a bit strange. You can double jump off of enemies. It does work sometimes, I'm just not sure why it doesn't work all the time. Got you. Also, I should probably mark the map thing, thinking about it. Mark the map here, where I need something more than double jump. We use a grey feather for that. Like a transformation into a bat or something like that. Maybe I'm close to an edge. I guess that would kind of explain it, because that's what happened earlier too. Still kind of strange though. Like it seems to be no problem most of the time. Just when I try to do those silly jumps. Chaos Rose. Can't go left, can't go right, I assume. What are you up there? New type of bat? Plasma Paw. Fairy decided to zap that thing. Let's see. Are we now in the upside down pass? Or is that past already? How's this game so far? I really like it. It's really good. Can recommend. Try climbing up higher first before I go to the other side again, I guess. Oh, what's that? Plasma core. Don't I need... I don't know what I need plasma cores. Let's see. Document the War of the Sisters. It is the year of the Sisters 47. It will be known as the year of the War of the Sisters began. I hope this record will survive as a testament to history. I returned to Lachiem to officially deliver Volterilis' refusal of the treaty with Queen Philia. In truth, I had no intention of returning to Valette. Volterilis has proven that he is only concerned with himself and his own power. In fact, I am the new princess of Lachiem. Having been married to Queen Philia in a brief ceremony, we will rule. Huh? In fact, I am the new princess of Lachiem, having been married to Queen Philia in a brief ceremony. You marry someone and then become a princess if they are a queen? Either way, I think this is by that prodigy child, I guess. What was her name? Aylana? We will rule Lachiem together, and better than Volterilis ever did, Valette. Unfortunately, it became clear that that would mean war. I was resistant. Could we not simply try to live separate from Valette? But Philia has been here far longer than I. She understands that there is no peaceful existence under a fascist, even if he is on another world. But we were at a loss. How could we, with so few auras and so weakened by the bleakness, hope to fight against Volterilis' army? Even the passion inspired the rebellion would not be enough from our soldiers. It was in the depths of despair and anger one night that the immortals appeared to us. I understand them to be vengeful spirits, manifestations of magical energy, perhaps pure auras. They offer their help. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was a necessary one. Only with their help would we have a chance against Violetta. They have given us power, they have given us hope. The War of the Sisters. We do what we must. Princess Aelan of Lachiem. I see. So she did kind of desert. Maximum health up. Looks like I can't go any higher. That's okay. We do what we must, because we can, for the good of all of us. I feel like that's a reference I'm not quite getting. Don't kills me, that's kind of rude. Portal? Except the ones who are dead. I see, it's from Portal. Midnight Cloak, wait. Oh, I see, that's just a random drop then. Because I have to now. Let's go down first. Because I feel like this is where we need to go on. And I guess I didn't have to farm them, but at the same time, it gives me more chance of getting whatever they drop. Let's see. That seems to be really efficient against those thingies. Oh. Good thing I got those warp shards. Whoops. Oh, that's not a... Oh. Oh. That's not what I had in mind at all. Good thing we just saved earlier. Either way, down there is just, well, the way back, really. That's all. It appears there's nothing else you can do out there. No, maybe. Maybe eventually I will be able to fly above, but... Oh, boss time? Oh, hi, I know you. So you're the one wreaking havoc in our world. I'm here to stop you. I'm here to stop Lachiem from becoming an oppressive empire you make it. Your cruel army won't get a chance to conquer other worlds. I make an oppressive empire? Sending my army to conquer other worlds? Dear girl, you're thinking of Violetta. Violetta, who oppress their citizens, banish their dissenters to die a slow death in this wilderness. Who rule with a bloody fist and kill Lachiem's first queen, my love. My war is a worthy one, girl. We have planned to destroy a planet? Use demons in your armies? How else would we achieve peaceful independence? You're just like Violetta. Shut up! Just try to stop me. Gladly. I got him too. Ouch. Keep forgetting that I have this ability too. Shooting two things. Oh, please, I yield. You are powerful. You weren't wrong. I have been no better than Violetta. I've never wanted to become this. I came here with peaceful intentions, and then I began to see what Violetta had done to Lachium's people. And so you were on the path to destroying them all and turning Lachium into a powerful empire. I was blinded. You didn't have to kill me, so stop this. You've banished the leaders of the demons, and I will begin the process of casting the rest out. I don't want a world influenced by them. I don't want to be a military power. How can I trust you? What do I look like to you right now? Broken. My desire for revenge is gone. I just feel empty now. Fine. If you make Lachiem a peaceful place, then I don't need to kill you to change things. What about the Valetians still on the planet? We will make peace. It will take time to spread the word, to remove the more warmongering elements of my nation, but it will be done. Good. See that it is. You made a difference here. Thank you. I won't betray your kindness. We could still use your help, you know. It's easier to make a better world with allies. I have a duty to fulfill, still. My own revenge. Will it be worth the sacrifice? Questionable. I like how my little spirit just sits behind me. Zapor, thank you for 6 romps in a row. Half a year. Welcome back to you, and well, I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much. Wee. I guess that's that. For now. What's this? Plasma orb. A royal Velatin orb of crystallized plasma. Electrocutes foes at a cost of aura. So it's basically an orb that on use costs me aura. I'm not using iron orbs really. I don't like the attacking pattern of it. Where was the... Huh? Is it? Infernal Flames, Aura Blast, Colossal Blades. What? Where is it? Isn't it an orb that I should be able to equip? Plasma orb, there it is. I'm just blind. That's all it is. I see. I can shoot now. Basically at range. Neat. Document, stained letter. Ayalana, no. You are a fool. Lachiem belongs to me. You are but prisoners. Do not forget that. And do not expect to see your dear Philia again. She must serve as an example to those who would defy me. Emperor Truant, Volterilis of United Violet. Ew. That's rude. So do we still have enemies in here? Wait a second. A warp shard? You see that too, right? We should be able to get up there sometime. Okay, the chest didn't replenish. I was curious because... Alright, if we can go up there at some point, again we need something more than just a double jump. Where's my... There it is. Also the lower one I could, I guess, remove because I know nobody's there. the warp shard here. And then we go... Where do we go? Basically deliver our quests for now. Probably also have business to attend to with them. Hey Johnny, welcome. How are you doing? Hi. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, that's... I guess maybe he has some alchemy recipes. Silence ring, royal ring. Refreshes the mind, increasing aura recovery rate. I like that. Shield ring summons a shield to block enemies' projectiles. Has not been much of a issue so far, because you can just destroy them with regular attacks too. But maybe, who knows, sometime. Refreshes the mind, increases aura recovery rate. What am I using currently? I forget. Reinforced orbs. I can reinforce some orbs if I wanted to, but I'm okay with not for now. Plasma geyser. Creates a horizontal laser of electric destruction. Colossal hammer and bombardment. I guess if I want a horizontal attack, that would be interesting. Colossal hammer. It's for the iron orb. Let's get the geyser first. And actually use it, I guess. Instead of the colossal blade, I'm going to use a geyser. It also sticks me in the air for a while. Well, it's done. The demons are routed. The Lachemi army are weakened. Good. I've never been so long without orders. I can lead a unit, but I never had to make the bigger decisions. I know what you mean. I thought my clan would always be there to help and tell me what to do. Then, when they weren't, I knew I needed to take action. But maybe action without reason. This isn't as simple as it should be, Lunais. I don't care if the Lachemi want peace. Until that member gets all of their soldiers, we have to stay on guard. Fair. You're doing great. Nice. And yes, this is basically a Metroidvania. Hey, thought I'd give Rameda a break. He works so hard. Anyway, looking after this guy isn't so bad. How's he doing? He's a fighter, I can tell. The bleakness hit him hard, but he's not giving up. Sometimes I can't believe Valletta would even send people here, knowing what the bleakness could do to them. No wonder the Lachemi rebelled. I don't blame them. Look at this. I never wanted to fight in a war. It was just a job. Shoot. It's a good thing Aristel's not around. She'd have my hide. Treasonous talk like that. How about the subject change, eh? We're running low on food again. I'm thinking we need something more substantial than bird legs. There were some wyverns in the caves. Last time I was down there. They're territorial beasts, but they've got some meat on them. Think you could take them? Sounds like fun. Great, bring me three of their tails, would you? I may already have all of them. These things are heavy. You got the wyvern tails? Fabulous. You hear that? One strength restoring feast coming right up. Hello. Hey, how are you feeling? He's a brave one. He is barely alive and still fighting. Was that something to write with? Chauffeur Feather. Siren ink. For a pen, sure. I don't have the feathers, I guess. Unless the Lachemi know any good recipes. Copper breastplate, dragoon armor. Interesting. But the defense, but less everything else. Sauteed wyvern tail. Drowning in a perfectly deglazed sauce. Nice. I'm tempted to take one. Sure. I guess I got one actually, because I held one apparently. That's okay. Hello. I need a feather. Where do I get feathers from? From birds. But you could kind of think that I would have gotten a feather by now already. Considering that I've defeated so many of them. Security visor, herb, shovel drumstick. Oh, the question marks indicate that there are still items I haven't discovered that they can drop. Let's see. Who can drop me a feather? The Savage Shover can drop me a feather. I'll probably go for that then. Yeah, sounds like a plan. It also indicates as in how rare they are or good in terms of items. So, alrighty. Hello, Weddle Bear. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice day so far. So, does anyone remember where that savage bird was? Because I don't. Kind of? It was over here, wasn't it? To the left of this? That's assuming it even drops the thing that I'm looking for. Ow. I should use the backdash a bit more often. I can also double jump now. I guess that's a new thing. I think he was here. No? Not here? On the left here, I guess? Maybe. I could also go back and discover what I can get with the double jump in at least 2 places I remember. I did mark them. 3 actually. There you are. I've been looking for you. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, they are... Nice. A pen. There we go. You did indeed have the feather. Wow, is that actually heat-seeking, basically? That's pretty impressive. My little sprite leveled up. Nice. Orbs. Infernal Bleak Ring. Let's use the Cypher Ring for now. Although the Bleak Ring is probably way better for this thing. Thinking about it. I missed. I guess it's kind of tricky to hit. It's not here what I've been looking for. Hang on. No. Wait, let's do this again, buddy. I didn't do that right. Cannot try to get up there. There's no way to get up there, I guess. It seems like. You plum maggots. So we could now go back to the future for now. Well, the present, I guess. Because in the present, in this area, I remember there being at least one place, just more or less to the right of here, where I couldn't go before because I didn't have a double jump yet. Now I have a double jump, and we can go there, probably. Do we know that? Not really. We'll see. No, I want to actually go down. I want to go down, down, down. Then to the left from here. Here I could go before. Another war place. Sealed caves. Interesting. It's an entirely different area now. Let's just explore it, I guess. A skeleton. Looks like they took quite a tumble. What's this? A keycard. Yes! Secure the B keycard. I did not even see the skeleton. But poor guy could not get us out of here. Alrighty. I guess that's what we needed in order to proceed. Oh, we won't be able to proceed there quite yet. At least not any further. What else was there? There was a... I'm actually going here real quick. Map. Not here. What's it end up? Oh, down there. So that was 1. 2. I can actually raise both of those for now. Which button do I need to press to erase? There we go, that's the button. So... this was where the vines were. I know we removed this one. I'm not sure about having removed this one here, actually. Maybe? Probably have, considering that there's stuff now. Most likely anyways. So this leaves this one here, where I apparently also needed a jump thing. So let's... go straight to the left, I guess, over there. Maybe it wasn't a jump thing. Yeah, it was here actually. So I guess I removed the wrong mark. Probably. Oh well. Back we go. So I'm not sure what defeating Ayalana did for me in the grand scheme of things currently. Like, it doesn't seem to immediately have accomplished anything. Maybe there's some other path through the castle I can take now that I didn't take before because I did not know about it, maybe? We'll see. Let's go back to the castle, I would say. I like to try and complete a section before I try to move anywhere else. Feels certain? It feels very certain. Yes, indeed. This was below the gate thing. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's any rooms I couldn't visit before. Not really anyways. Aside from the little vertical part there on the right side missing. I think I got everything here for now. That means we are actually going to go into the present. Maybe now it's weakened enough. Oh, I see. That's how we determine how something is weakened or not. How much energy they have here to provide for the gates. Still too much. Red marks were vines, yeah. I removed the wrong ones. I know there was a cave somewhere where I couldn't double jump up to another chest, but it's just a chest. How important can it be? So now with the other keycard, I imagine we might be able to find more places to go in here. I don't remember where that keycard was. Actually next to the library, wasn't it? Oh. This is an A. I need a B. I couldn't go into B doors before. There we go. This is a new one. There goes entry. Hey guys, I'm slightly stronger now than before. What's this? Download bleakness research. I pressed the enter button too late. Bleakness research. An abstract about research on possible cures for the bleakness. Proposed methods on their efficacy in curing the bleakness. Efficacy? What is an efficacy? Is that kind of like efficiency? I know it's a word. Abstract. The bleakness, a genetic medical condition that has been linked to several negative symptoms, has plagued Lachiem natives for over a millennium. In this paper, we propose possible cures for the disease by gene modification. Infusions of synthetic plasma and temporary exposure to plasma radiation. User testing consisted of 50 adults per technique between the age of 20 and 40. Results were statistically significant for all techniques on both short-term and long-term examinations. P-values less than 0.01. Short-term measurements show that relief is reported by and measured in 0% of the gene modification subjects, 88% of the synthetic plasma subjects, and 100% of the plasma radiation subjects. Long-term measurements showed that this reported relief experienced by 2 of the test groups does not last, with 86.2% returning to baseline discomfort within 1 week, and 100% by 3 weeks. We recommend that further research is done on gene modifications as technology improves. Interesting. Efficacy is effectiveness. How do you pronounce that? Did I do that correctly? By the way, thank you for that information. Appreciate it. You love how the layout of the map fits the flavor of the areas? It does, very much so. Let's see. Wait, it's too long. Need to go a little bit higher up. Take care, Tony. Thank you for dropping by and have a good night. Let's go. Barry, pick me up. So, see. Could I go to the right down here? Wait, is this the library? No, it isn't. There's another B door. There we go. There might be one more. Ooh. Memory of childhood. Mother passed away before Lunais was born. The whole clan grieved with me, but we could not grieve for long. Lunais was born as we traveled. She had brilliant blue hair, confirming in my mind who the father must have been. The eldest asked if I wanted to find him, to bring him into the clan, but I said he couldn't be trusted, he's Lachiemi. Anyway, I had no desire to see him again. He was never meant to be a long-term commitment. Lunais is headstrong. She rallies the kids around her in games of exploration and adventure. I try to teach her patience, but it comes slowly. But she's strong. Not like Farron and Gianna's son. Jorn is quiet and can be mean, but I cannot blame him. Farron gives him little attention. Jorn seems unable to replace Farron's previous son from the other history, no matter how hard he tries. In his mind, his family is lost to the sands. Gianna gave him a son, but despite her best intentions, she could not give him the kind of family he wanted. I understand now my mother privately cautioned her. Oh, I understand now why my mother privately cautioned her. Lunais, wait up! Jorn calls as they race around the encampment. Lunais pauses. Then Jorn rushes past her. Ha! Sucker! Lunais snarls and gives a chase sticks float in the air around her head. Her aura is powerful. More powerful than mine. We will have to train her as a time messenger. We may have to train them both. We can't keep on like this, or we will lose our whole clan to other histories. Oh boy. More helicopter guys. Oh, this is the library. Wait, what? I thought the library was on the west side. No, this is not the library. The library is on the west side. Oh, I guess I just didn't check at the very bottom where I was really close to the B door there. I see. So, heat-seeking plasma is nice, but not all that strong it looks like. That's a fast elevator, I like it. Let's see, what do we have over here? Another teleporter. Alright. And we get into a new area, it looks like. Thank you. Probably want to switch over to fire again. Yep, they are really susceptible to fire. Anthea? Still don't have any way to... Haha, thank you little one. Still don't have any way to... swim yet. Probably will come in time. There's one other place I could have gone on the other side, which I suspect is a save point. So much ether. High ether actually even. I have barely used those abilities. I feel like in a planned run, like speed run, they could be more useful. Fetid Wyvern, they're not that strong. Maybe it's just that I picked the correct weapon against them. Hello! Kind of curious because this is the area I have been in, but in the past. And there's still sirens around here, so I guess me clearing out the sirens was not nearly sufficient. If you think about it that way. Warp shard and a water mask. Wade mask, allowing breathing and movement underwater. Sweet. So, thinking about this, I guess stuff can be in chests. Can now swim. Ow. I used the time stop to get hit twice. Not the best thing I've done. Max aura up. Alrighty. That's huge, yeah. That opens up a lot of new possibilities, you could say. Oh! Wow. I guess that was not a problem before. Because I never attacked him from below before. And this is where the shield would actually be starting to get useful. If there is unavoidable stuff like this. Definitely going to be in my next purchase, or next thing I get, a shield. I don't want warp shard yet, I just want to know what's on the right side. Rotten tail. Here. Those things have been down here for a long time, I feel like. Still face tanking? Not really. I do use strategy. Ooh, I like this one actually. For those guys. I need to switch my keybinds because I keep trying to switch with the wrong buttons. Max sand up. Nice. You bought it, now you have to not watch too much so you get surprise. That's fair. I hope you enjoy it. I really think it's a really good game. Good luck to you, Hollis. It's pretty spooky. The music is. Music is really, really nicely designed. Ah, that was right. I just wanted to confirm that. I guess I could have used the warp shard. Alrighty, so next up we can go underwater. I don't recall there being anything particularly interesting underwater in these areas. Maybe this one here. Just to the left. Wait, I did not want to go down there. Hey Mopple, it literally just came out today, so I'm not surprised you have not seen it before. But yes, it's very much Sultan Metroid inspired, with lots of other really awesome elements, honestly. It's really, really good. I recommend it. Another jerky. Okay, there's nothing up there. I was actually curious about that ceiling since a while, but well, I guess I haven't tried hitting it, so that's that. Alrighty, this castle entrance is way further than I thought it would be. I thought it would be way closer than what it is. I do believe this is where this thing is, so I can actually pull up the rolling thing now and go below the things. Below the bridge here. That's kind of what I wanted. Been here already, I guess. Tactical! So many rumps. 27 in effect. Thank you so much for, well, your continued support. Welcome back to you, Tactical. Well, I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much. That's really nice of you. So this one would have been way closer. And it turns out there was not even anything there. Okay, next order operation. I guess I'm just rolling up the thing from the left side now. Actually, before I do that, let's go and deliver the pen and ink. Maybe we need something else in the vicinity. Novice! Subscribe for 18 ROMs in a row with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Hobbes. Welcome back to you. Well, I'm glad you enjoy your stay too. Thank you very much. Hi. I have ink and I have a feather, but we don't have any paper. Hey, you awake? I brought you your pen. Thank you. You're welcome. What's your name? Esem. Hi, Eskem. I'm Lunace. What unit are you from? The 23rd. Portal Patrol. Poor guy. You were just about to be sent home when the portal was taken, weren't you? Decided to stay and see the sights. Well, I'm going to do my best to get you better, okay? And not be able to lie in bed all day? I'll pass. Cheeky. Wait, the alchemist is right there. It looks like all the ladies are actually way taller than the dudes. At least in here. Remind me what I'm looking for. A plasma crystal. You should be able to find them in the keys where the portal to Valid is. In the keys? There was a reason I couldn't go there, was there? Hey, I wanted to have alchemy thingies. Do you do the alchemy thingies now? I'm probably just confused. There's probably one more dude over here. You are! Ha! I mistook you for the other guy. Alrighty, I would like to have a shield ring, please. Have nothing to use that with. However, I do now have shield ring. Summons a shield to block enemy projectiles. I like it. Oh, that's like that. I like it even more now, because I thought it would be just kind of a spell that I have to set up. Does not look like it. Alright, let's go here and go to the left. Greetings to you, Speak the Week. How's it been so far? Really, really good. Can recommend. How are you doing? Welcome. I just gained the ability to get attacked by freshwater eels. Oops, wrong button. More specifically, I couldn't die before. Elemental beads. Neat. Oh, the backdash is way weaker down here too. Okay, fire seems to be the way to go against those eels. Max Sand. Right. Lightning underwater? You'd think that would be more like a fireball. Or would it be? Wait. Fire is actually not all that good against eels, is it? Just want to make sure I have this corner explored too, so I'm not going to wonder later as to what is going to be over there. Because I forgot. Birdie! Giant birdie. Oh, not here. Just the water here. Would it explode like that, or rather than just travel a straight line? I don't know. It's plasma. Maybe plasma lightning is different. Did they just spawn out of nowhere repeatedly? That would be interesting. Thank you. Level up. Convenient. Max health up. Maybe just thinking water and electric mixing is not safe for anyone. I mean, you're not entirely wrong about that, I dare to say. I'm not sure whether water itself is conductive, but usually stuff inside the water will be a good conductor for the lightning. So as long as I guess we can direct where the stuff goes to the lightning, should be fine, right? Because we have control over it. Maybe. I know Magica or Magica kind of disagrees with that idea. And it just zaps you when you try to use lightning when you're wet. That looks like we could drain the water or something like that. What's that? Ice orb creates deadly icicles on the ground. On the ground? I like ice. Wrong thing. Orbs. Let's use ice orb. Actually, ice and fire. I see. So I think this is my first weapon or orb that has a projectile that goes down directly, more or less. I wonder whether it reacts at all with water in any capacity. Nope, doesn't. It's kind of difficult to use, I imagine. Also, let's see. Shadow orbs are pretty much my favorites anyways right now. We could go up there. Alright. If you ask me, I think this area here is connected to this thing up there. But before we go up there, we check this out down here. Ah, this might lead somewhere further. Okay, this does lead somewhere further. We can explore the rest up there later. Let's see, what is this area? Spore vine. Huh. They don't like ice. Good thing we just picked up ice. And I get poisoned anyways in the end. That's the manual. This thing keeps swinging harder and harder, doesn't it? Pretty sure. While they are weak to ice, I don't think this is a terribly great idea on how to use the ice thing there. So I'll just use these from a distance, I guess. Oh, they are resilient against things here. The numbers are slightly blue. Hey Miyuki Zero, welcome. Getting around to where you are? Nice. How are you doing and how do you like this game? Just shoot lightning, I guess. That was a long gap. Honk. Hello Sphere, could you do me a favor and heal me? No? Oh, you can actually even collect the things as a second player. That's really neat. You should return to it shortly, but you want to get some Final Fantasy 15 time in? Nice. Get it! Get little buddy. You can use this thing with mouse. I actually use a second keyboard bindings for it. Mushroom. Potion. So this is where the portal is going to be, I guess. Kind of makes sense to me. What orbs are the pink ones? Plasma. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you don't know where to get them. You'll find them, trust me. Silver ore. You probably have just taken a different path then. So even though those are not terribly efficient against those little guys, they still destroy them. I kind of attribute this to me being probably a bit over leveled. Interesting. There's no enemies here I could use as a platform. Oh, now I'm falling down. Rep. Actually, do that again. Can you hit my head with this? Come on. The answer is yes. What if I duck? Then that works. I was just curious. Your moon orbs are level 40? Those things I have are level 7. Level 40 would be quite insane. Hey, those are not weak to that. No, actually, let me... No, wrong one. Let me switch this one out real quick. Gazer is, I guess, cute, but let's use the blade for now. The real difficulty comes in Nightmare. I wish they let you select the Nightmare right away, honestly. I'm curious what the reasoning is as to why they don't let you select it right away, because, yeah, obviously I would have chosen it already. Thank you, little fairy. Oh, I made a gigantic circle. I think. Yeah, quite literally, I made a gigantic circle. Huh. But this is how you get back up, I guess. Only 1 damage. Not terribly impressive. I generally tend to start ignoring enemies if I don't feel like they're worth my time anymore, which may or may not be the best decision. So now, there's no enemies here for me to jump across. So I guess the idea is that I'm going to jump in here, because this is not where I could have come before. Wind Orb slices holes with supersonic gusts of wind. Okay, let's see. I keep the shattered ones. Eyes are cute, I guess, but not terribly useful currently. Oh my goodness. I like it. Nice speed. I'll probably want to use those with the bleak ring. Reminds you of Valmond Way in Dawn of Sorrow. I don't know anything. Like, corpse. Let's use the bleak ring on those. That was surprisingly simple. Ow. See what's over here. Chest. Potion. Ooh. Naivety. Ayalana, you are naive if you think that allowing these Lachiemi to believe they have truly escaped my ire by declaring some kind of independence will prevent eventual strife. The more powerful they think they are, the more likely they will initiate conflict. They are, after all, a world of criminals. However, if I have no need to antagonize them directly, we are powerful, they are weak. Oh, I have no need to antagonize. If you truly think they will remain peaceful, I invite you to visit them. Go as an ambassador and see how they respond to diplomacy. You will see that it is hopeless, and when you return, I shall have prepared a strike force to remind them and our citizens who holds the power. VT. It's just a super fast wind element weapon, I see. This thing is even big to wind. Mother of Pearl. Neat. Okay, teleport room. A different area. Where are we now? What's that? Plasma crystal. Alright, that's what I've been looking for, I guess. So this is where the gate is, or was. Okay, that's the boss door. Let's go and defeat the boss. This must be the Maw of Asmodeus, the thing that destroys Violetta, unless Lachim become the undisputed power. Well, not this time. Oops, wrong thing. Whoa. That's fine, I can kill you from either side. And the air here, I've never felt so light, so right. Let's do this. Oh boy. Boom! The maw has been destroyed. That was easy. The portal's gone. Is Violetta safe? Even if they are, everyone's stuck here now. Rip. That was fast indeed. Yeah, the thing is, so how I understand this, the ring I have, the bleak ring, actually ramps up more and more damage, and that seems to be pretty much infinite, so as long as I continuously seem to attack, I'm not even sure I need to hit, I seem to be able to ramp up the damage more and more. Can I like how the elevator just straight up punched through the thing there. Game seems pretty cool, I can recommend it. It's really, really good so far. It doesn't seem like I can build up a combo like that. I probably have to hit enemies in order to ramp up damage. How? Alright. Good, he got me. Again. Elemental beats. Neat. Alrighty. Oh. I didn't expect to fall down there. Okay. Where are we now? Map. Oh, isn't this where the other sirens were too? So I can actually just go and explore through the water. Sounds like a plan to me. Oops, not the button I meant to press. It's very specific on how you have to hit with those thingies though, so it's not the best all-around weapon to say the least. But it's really fast, so I will probably be a boss killer overall. Bye! What's done here? Potion. Nothing else here. Swimming is a little bit strange, like you'd literally just swim up really, really fast when you mash the jump button a bit. Not even particularly strong, it's just you ascend so fast. Max aura up, alright. Would actually have been a nice touch if the bar also got gradually increased a little bit more. Oh, ow. Oh, I didn't even realize how late it is already. It's going towards 2 AM now. And I wanted to get up early tomorrow in order to practice for the Stardew Valley. Yeah. Well, I like this game. With that plan? No, I'll probably be done soon. What do we have here? Maxanda, right? Alrighty, and we're back at the place here. Let us turn in the quest, and then I'm probably done for today. This is a roguelike? No, this is more of a Metroidvania. This is actually very much a Metroidvania, with lots of RPG elements too. We heard a rumble from below. What happened out there? I destroyed the thing that Lachiemi had guarding the portal. Then the portal is liberated. I'm sorry. When the maw was destroyed, so was the portal. I see. Then there's no going back. Oh. I'm sorry. Hi, Lunace. You really seem to be settling in around here. You're doing the camp a lot of good. Helping you helps me. You can't convince me helping SM was a selfish act. We've been talking a lot. He's managed to speak a bit since that last remedy Ramada gave him. It's amazing he's kept such a sense of humor after going through what he has. First as a portal guard, then the bleakness and being stuck here. What's so tough about being a portal guard? It's a less glamorous job than regular army positions. He's from a different class than the rest of us, no magical talent. I've been told all my life that I'm better than him. You know, above him, just because of what little magic I have. He's got a great smile though. Huh? Oh yeah, anyway, food. Supplies have been pretty good, thanks to your help. But if we're to keep spirits up, we'll need a little variety. There are some giant eels deep in the lake. If you can swim, getting some of their meat could be just what the quartermaster ordered. How big are these eels? You've just seen them earlier days. How... Whatever. Oh, you know, not so big, like... as long as 6 men or so. It's a good thing, yeah. I like a challenge, Sikis. Oh, I know. Sure. Are you okay? Alright, she still says the same now. Hello. Is this the crystal you need? Yes, thank you. Let's hope it helps. While you were gone, I slept and dreamt. I was back in Valletta before this war. I saw the Emperor Volterilis rise to power with his powerful magics. I saw how they took anyone with magical gifts to raise in their cloistered castles, and how they treated those who had no magic like second-class citizens. And then all the Valetian Emperor's enemies gathered up and forced through the portal to this world. And the war. The things they've done. Being here, now seeing what the bleakness can do. And it was just a dream. I don't know. I guess I can just understand why the Lachiemi are so angry, willing to fight back. Their actions may be wrong, but I can't say Valletas have ever been any better. Maybe I'll talk to Aristel about it. Sure. Plasma panic complete. Alrighty. This looks like we have arrived at today's stream end. It is definitely a very fascinating journey. Like, from the outlook from what I've seen of the game, it appeared to be kind of a pretty competent platformer and combat type of game, honestly. Like, I really liked how it looked overall. I like the idle animation too. Just don't cut yourself. Either way, it looked like a very competent game overall. And I have to admit, The story is a lot more intriguing than I expected it to be in the end. So I'm all in. Let's complete this. Sometime soon, quote unquote. I don't know. I will have some stuff to attend to, like having to restream for the California Fire Marathon, practicing Stardew Valley, and also practicing my own runs for the upcoming marathons. But I like this game, it's really good. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, for listening and for lurking. I hope you had a nice day. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Take care. Thank you very much.